Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr., in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Knocks it into space, and it's made its way to him. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries to pass it through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the...
Mbappe! Too close for comfort. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Luis Suarez tries to play it through. Look at the space here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch.
India, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Luis Suarez. Offside again. And it's De Bruyne. And he's in on goal. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Well, there's the clearance. India have got it back and they'll have another go. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mstch Cunha. Mbappe is... Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
So what can they make of this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Vinicius Junior, De Bruyne, Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught on it. Chance for a shot. Luis Suarez.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Suarez. Number 11.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 15.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Number 13, Brian Robson.
Pushkas. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. India do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Mendes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mstch Cunha. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Well, that's beautifully... Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Down by a goal, needing to... Oh, he's been caught napping! He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Great vision.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He has found the way through. Brilliantly cut out. And he's quick to get it clear again. Played into space. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mstch. Mbappe takes a shot! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And this is Puskás. It's come to nothing. And he's gone looking for safety. Ambitious ball here. Great ball if he can get there. Good read, needed to be.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Saliba is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Robson, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but
Please
just one goal to show for all of that.
pay a visit to our official store when
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Now, he's got space here. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Maldini. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Goes for the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Vinicius Junior has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Port still without a single shot on target. Now it's De Bruyne. Zanetti does really well to win the ball there. Ronaldinho quietly revving up. Ronaldinho. Mendes in acres of space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That has not gone well. And here's Ronaldinho. Van Bouten. Looking for the run. He's had a shot! They're urging him to shoot. Ruben Dias, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely aimed pass. Crunching tackle. That's a smartly directed ball. Gerrard. Rui Costa. And it's Gerrard. And it's Zanetti. Now it's Pelé. Stood up well to him there. De Bruyne. Now, can they get him away? De Bruyne. And there is the half-time whistle. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 22, Pelé. Number 10, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field.
So off we go once more.
19,
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi could try cutting inside here. De Michelis with the clearance. Port come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Nuno Mendes is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Messi, he's got away. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Climbs. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Zanetti gets rid without sophistication. Rui Costa takes control of it and he's on the move. That ball looks a good one. Rodri. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Threads one in. Zanetti, he's picked his way through, looking to go deep. Terrific header! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Port really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Rui Costa might just make this, and it's Zanetti. He's in plenty of space here. Romario. The ball has bounced loose now.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Cafu demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Look, there has to be more.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception.
Real chance! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught napping. He's looking wide. Pass somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Soboslai. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. India are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Looking for the run. Doué is wide and looking to get onto this. And the ball's come loose here. Nuno Mendes is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. A probing pass. Oh, delightful ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's in space and looking for options. Ronaldinho. Nuno Mendes. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And this is Marmoush. And Marmoush! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Marmoush really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Delivery from Mbappe. And that has been cleared. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be 1 minute
Glitch with the
added time.
rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
India leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Diego Forlan. Number
Whistle goes,
18,
and we start the second half.
Number 21,
A solitary goal. That has been the
coming on
crucial
field,
Difference.
Number 11, Pushkash. Number 8,
And it's goals.
Heinz Rummenigge.
Doué.
Number 22, Rui Costa.
It's gone for a throw-in. He has found a way through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Beckenbauer charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There. Oh, given away. Big chance! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Goal scorer for Flamengo after 65
And that's
minutes
it.
is
That was
number
always
7.
inevitable.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Flamengo grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
India do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, they could be caught out here. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, good ball. Tries a shot! And here's the chance to counter. Rummenigge, can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Out to the left it goes. That is a brilliant interception. Nice-looking ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, after all... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That has not gone well. Saliba played back into the centre. Can he get it through? Del Piero is onto this. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to go one up. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So, a breakthrough already. Some good work on the right flank here. That's a throw. Now he's off and running. Sané. Vieira does want to stand firm and defend it. India are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Puskas, and he's there to make the challenge. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi gets into a good position. Picked out brilliantly. There's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. And this is Del Piero. Ronaldinho quietly revving up. Cleared away. And it's Luis Suarez. Looking for a runner. Saliba cuts out the pass. Ball is over the line. Deftly away. Beckenbauer driving forward. Now, can they get him away? Luis Suarez! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So he's plotting something before playing it in. From Khan. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
India with the corner, they're first. Terrific! Off the post! And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Sané. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Del Piero picks it up. And a chance! Oh, crossbar! And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
And the action is back on the way.
India really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Albertini. Cafu. Looking for options for movement. Del Piero going full tilt down the left. India still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Now it's Messi. Messi, good strong midfield running here. Shot a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, nicely intercepted.
India really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attack...
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. That is some save from Khan.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
It's run loose here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And Del Piero! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Del Piero really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, this looks sharp. He's dealt with that really well. Mateus! And that is doing no harm at all.
Mateus probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Looking to play him in. Oh, that's superb. Shapes to shoot! He scores! Do not write them off. Back they come. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
India grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Now, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Del Piero.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the pass is intercepted. And time is up. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end.